we're back. We have Dakota's Subaru on the dyno. It is unfortunately totaled due to hail damage with that recent storm in Jeff City. So as a last full send, gonna see how much this thing made. It is, I believe, a built motor and a, what is it, FP0? Or FP Blue. I was gonna say it's not the zero. The zero is a big dog. FP Blue. And you're just on pump gas?
Yep.
Front mount intercooler. Cool. What do you guys think it's gonna make?
350.
350?
Yeah, I want to say like 340, 350.
340, 350.
I feel like it's gonna make pretty close to that. It's running 22 pounds.
22 pounds, okay. I'm thinking it's gonna do like 325, 327, somewhere in there. I'm shooting low just because I beat this thing already, so. Here is a little update for you guys. I've been out of the shop most of the day today. We'll go in and do a recap real quick of everything that the boys got done today. But what I was doing today was buying this. As some of you know, I have my new truck. And of course, I had to put it to work by finding a giant trailer to use to haul customer cars as well as our own cars for race season. I'm so excited on this thing. I got a smoking deal on it. It's used. It's a 2000. It's a little old, but not bad. It's got double doors here that go into this nice trailer portion here. It's got D-rings in the floor. It's got a It's got air incorporated in it already with a reel. It's got AC in here, so it's got the flaps to put on the front and back so we can keep it cool. It's got a winch built in with a pulley on the floor. Got built-in cabinets, all made of aluminum. Some more built-in cabinets, all made of aluminum. A toolbox. It's got wired-in speakers already. The only real thing I'm gonna really do to it, it's got power all throughout it as well. The only real things I'm gonna do is clean it, freshen it up, probably go LEDs with all the lights. And other than that, there's not much more to do. But it's got upper cabinets, lower cabinets, plenty of room, triple axle torsion, and then it's got this neat little spot up here. I might just turn this into storage. We'll see. But yeah, the truck did a great job pulling it. It didn't even feel like I had a trailer behind me, which is really cool. And it's like a track straight. It was amazing. Love the way the truck pulls. This trailer's huge, awesome. We'll do a little walk around of it real quick. But yeah, so this is I think a 44-foot trailer. And that's total distance. But if we go all the way to the end here, we have 36 foot of floor space. So I want to fit 2 cars in here. 1 car with a workshop is cool, but 2 cars is more practical. So I mean, this stuff is simple to move. I think this thing would be okay where it is, but I measured it actually, and the cabinet here, I can turn it, put it in front of here, and then move this toolbox over here. So then we can get 2 cars in here and still have all the workbenches. But yeah, here is a total walk around. It is a gooseneck. Luckily this had a BW ball hitch in it. He gave me the 5th wheel adapter. I think I am gonna run 5th wheel because this thing is maxed out and we are close to my trailer, or close to my bed. And as you can see, someone in the past has probably hit their bed there. But luckily I didn't. Getting it out of where it was the tough spot. It was out in the sticks in Nevada, Missouri, so. But yeah, and it's got an electric jack, so that's super convenient. And it's the extended height as well. And there's where the awning goes. It's got a 40-foot awning that goes on the outside. The gross vehicle rating on this thing has rubbed off. They put it on a sticker, not an actual plate for some reason. But yeah, it's got the triple torsion axles so we can haul some serious weight. Let's see if we can get back here. My favorite part, the way it looks from behind. It's got the floodlights, the LEDs, and the chrome in the back. But this thing is absolutely massive. It's got a spot for a generator up here. They said they were just running a generator out of the back of the truck whenever they were using it for racing. There is a wire tucked up under there that just plugs into a generator and gives the whole trailer power. So I'll probably do the same, just use that for storage. But yeah, as for the truck, let's see here. She did really well. It didn't even feel like anything was behind it. Averaged 12.5 miles to the gallon. That's not bad with a empty, almost 50-foot trailer. So that's been my day so far, but let's go see what the boys have been up to. Here's what the boys have been up to. Han's been getting some work done on his own car. Let's see here, he's been working on some exhausts. What you've been doing, you did a resonator delete, right?
Resonator delete, and then since these old flanges were bent on the used downpipe, I put a V-band in its place.
Cool, so V-bands instead of flanges, the best way to do it. Let's see what Cordell's been doing over here. Looks like the front end, this Camaro is basically all the way off. Heads are off. Oh yes. Heck yeah. So what's next on this thing, Cordell?
Well, I think the heads are going off to get the springs and whatnot put in it. we're not gonna do any of that, but trying to remember here. Headers. Okay, to get this all off the front so I can get the cam out, the new one in. Then I gotta delete the
Heck yeah.
DOD. I know there's plenty more, I'm just forgetting something.
And there always is. But
So much. There's so much.
So cam, DOD, delete. The heads are going down to PMI in Jeff City. They're gonna make sure they're flat and resurface them, and then go ahead and put new springs, retainers, and all that in for us while they're down there cleaning them. Even though these are relatively new, we probably wouldn't have to, but we'll just have them throw the springs in and whatnot at the same time. But this thing is basically disassembled. We are running onto an issue with it slightly though. We have to take off the air compressor on this thing in order to get the cam out. And I don't have one of the new R1234YF machines. It's the new, more EPA friendly Freon that they're planning on going to in the next couple years. But yeah, so I managed to find a machine for that on Marketplace. Gonna try and snag that this weekend so we can get this thing done next week. But I'll be dropping the heads. It's a little late now in the day. I think PMI is already closed. So gonna drop the heads down there on Monday, and then hopefully get this project finished up next week. We just got off the dyno with that C5 Corvette. Kind of a rundown of it. It is a automatic car, stock 4L60E transmission, stock, completely stock motor. All he did was injectors and threw a supercharger on there. And I think he may have some exhaust work too, because I think he had long tubes on it as well, because he didn't have cats. But I did a full tune on that thing. He said it had a base map in it, but normally on something like that, I want to start from scratch and just check everything, just so I know I'm covering all my bases and, you know, someone didn't miss something on a base tune or something like that. But so here are the numbers from that. And keep in mind, I mean, it is an automatic, but let's see here. Our horsepower and torque, the final run, the couple leading up to it here were, I was still playing with the ignition timing slightly. It's really conservative on ignition timing. It's a little rich as well. He wanted it as safe as he could get it, just because it is a stock motor. So I didn't do anything too crazy. But yeah, final was 531.9 and 510, which is really impressive for a stock motor. And trans, I guess those are minimum air fuels, but the air fuel is really even, staying right at 11.4 that I'm commanding. The graphs look great. I'm hyped on this. It was one of my first supercharged HP Tuners C5 Corvette full tunes. So it was great to help him out and get that Corvette sorted. And then we'll go ahead and end this video here, call it a video. I'm working on the next video as we speak as far as filming. That's why I'm in the dyno room. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for updates on everything we do, and we'll see you in the next video.